Hello everyone, Fudge3004 here. Welcome back to another episode of Osiris New Dawn. I went back to the regular game and I am back on Aziel, or Aziel, or however you say it. And we still need to finish this. And what I'm going to probably do is do a little bit different structure than what I did on Proteus 2. I will end up going probably back to some more of the open beta pretty soon. I just wanted to do a little bit of this and then go back to that and try that out a little bit more because I've added some missions and stuff, at least from what I saw on Steam, and that might be pretty interesting, something that we can check out. Let's see what we have on our inventory. I keep on doing that. I need to make steel. I'm gonna have to make a whole bunch of steel because I need steel, aluminum, and steel, aluminum, and copper. So I'm gonna have to go around and look for that. I have plenty of copper. I just need aluminum and steel, and that's gonna be something I'm gonna have to do. I am gonna go get that stuff. I'm gonna start getting that in the forge and get that going. Whoops. Except that guy's already filled up, so let's do that, and then we'll go to F and let's see how much aluminum we have in here. I don't think we have, okay, we do have quite a bit of aluminum. I can get that made, and I need steel, and steel is aluminum, iron, and magnesium. And I'm going to have to definitely get some more aluminum if I'm going to be doing that. I will be back as soon as I have the steel and the aluminum ingots and the copper ingots, which I do have plenty of those, and we'll start building this, and I'll show you guys what I have planned for doing this a little bit differently. I'd like to see if we can build a laboratory too. That would actually be a really good thing to build. I might even just go ahead and look at that and see what's going on there. Let's go to F3. Let's go to utility, and actually that'd be structures. The lab is wire, circuit boards, lithium. Get that, gold, steel, and aluminum, and I can do all that stuff because I have the lithium on me, and I know there's some here too, so I can get that pretty easy, and everything else is on there on the ship. That's not going to be too bad to make, and what I might do is actually make that too, and just go ahead and plan on making some of the like the vehicles and stuff that I didn't make. So I do need the steel and all of that, and let's go ahead and see about doing that. I will be back as soon as I have that stuff done. I'll see you guys here in just a minute. One of the things that I'm planning on doing is about right over here. What I'm going to do is, excuse me, I'm going to go ahead and put in a copper wall here. Oh, I need a couple more steel. Okay, sorry about that. I can do that here real quick. Let me go back to here. We'll make up a little bit more steel, and 16 there. That will help out a lot. A little over capacity, but really not bad. And let me see, that one was right there, and I think I wanted it right here. This would be a good place right here. Let's just go ahead and see about putting that coupler in. And then I can build another habitat from there that's going to have like the fabricator, maybe even the advanced fabricator in another one. Because remember, they take up the whole center of the room. Let's go ahead and build this. I don't have all of this habitat built yet, but I do have a good portion of it built. This one I can actually make multiple stories if I wanted to, and that would actually be okay. I don't know if I will yet. I haven't quite decided, but I'm going to have a coupler going off there. I may even also have another one. You know what? Maybe I should have another one going off this way too. That way I can put on the bed area, you know, the barracks. Let me go ahead and do that real quick. And then we can build another barracks on here. And then I'm probably just going to put regular walls and a couple of windowed walls. I'm trying to get a good view of what's what, so I know where to go out to and just see, you know, because I want to wait until the daytime when I can actually see in this. It's just so dark here, I can't see anything. besides what is right in front of me, and that's not going to help me out a lot. If I turn off my light, it gets so dark, I have no idea what is what. And so, yeah, I'm going to wait until daytime. I'm probably just going to put in a normal wall over here, too. Let me just go ahead and do that. And I'm running out of aluminum ingots. I'm going to have to make some more. I do have enough, but I think, you know, to make aluminum ingots. But I'm just going to go ahead and build up what I can, and then I can put stuff along the walls like I did in the last one. I'm going to have a couple of windows, maybe not a lot, but some. Probably one looking out over here, and then that will look pretty cool down on my little basing, just like I did before. You know what, Rock? You have been in my way every time I've gotten out of here. It's time to get rid of you now. I don't really remember what a lot of this stuff is in here. Okay, good. Looks like I have all kinds of stuff that I can use, and that's not necessarily bad. I did have to kill another scaleopod because I was mining, and of course, you know, they don't like it when you mine in their territory and all that stuff. Alright, let me go make a whole bunch of aluminum ingots, and I'll probably have to get some more iron and everything else. I'll be back with you guys here shortly. Alright, I think what I'm going to do is go ahead and make a windowed wall here, even though I know, well, I'll probably have another habitat there. Maybe I'll just do 2 more regular walls, and then I'll put in a coupler ceiling here, make another habitat out there, and of course connect it, and then have my barracks go over here, and this is the entrance. And I think let's just go ahead and build this thing with a normal wall here. I do have a windowed wall over here, and that's going to be good for looking out to seeing what's going on, and I have one over here so we can look down on our little thing, and I can put windows up top too if I need to. But let's just go ahead and do a normal wall here. Get this one built, and then I'm going to probably see about maybe making the lab for you guys again. And then we can look at maybe making like the mech or something, since we do have the Azurnium. And actually, I think that would be really good too. Now, here's the coupler ceiling, and I'm just going to go and put this one in here, and then the next one over. Of course, I'm not going to be able to because of the fabricator, and of course the advanced fabricator, and all those different things. All right, now I'm not going to get as cold now because I now actually have a little bit of warmth in here, and this is going to help us out really a lot. Let's go out here, and there are going to be crab monsters around right over there, and we got to be careful about them. Now let's go see maybe the lab just right over here, not too far away. I'm probably going to put it over here by this rock or something, and let's go see about what that is going to take, and let's, so I need 20 gold ingots. Okay, I got a bunch of gold. I don't know if I have enough, but we'll see. I can make the lithium ingots, and I need more steel, wire, and circuit boards. 3 circuit boards, 10 wire. I know I have the circuit boards on here. Maybe I'll just drop a little bit of that weight in these chests just to get it off my person. Actually, I do have some wire in here. Let's go and take the wire, and okay, now all I need is like some circuit boards, and that'll be really good, and then we can get ready to start building the lab after we get the gold, of course, and the lithium, I believe. G. And if you guys remember correctly, the ship on the new Osiris, this part kind of comes down, this landing thing, this walkway or whatever comes down, and I don't remember the ship looking quite like this. Maybe it did and I just don't remember, I don't know. But I'm kind of excited to actually be able to walk up into the ship. That's going to be really cool. I am so waiting for this. It's going to be an amazing time. Let's see how many gold that makes. We're not going to get 20 ingots out of it, that's for sure. We're going to get 5 tops. I'm going to have to go out, find some more gold so I can make the 20 ingots. And as soon as I get that done, I will catch up with you guys, and we will make the lab, get that going, and see if we can maybe make like the mech or something. Try something new that we haven't built. I have built the hover bike, and I've built the spaceship, obviously. And I built the mecha crab too, which will actually be a really fun thing out here too in this land. We can see about doing that. And as soon as I find the gold and everything else, I'll catch up with you guys then. My ship is quite a ways over there, and I'm pointing this out to you guys because right over here you can actually see the gold, and it looks, well, it looks like gold. And this is quite a ways away from where my ship is, so at least I did find some more gold because I wasn't too sure that I was going to be able to find much gold. I did find one node earlier, obviously, when I was making those gold ingots just before I headed out this way. And I got this, and of course, gold is... Oh. You guys have really got to quit doing that, you know? Any rate, yeah, I found the gold, and there's quite a bit of it out here. There's maybe not like a lot, but there is enough to... It's another gold node right there. Let's go ahead and get this, and then, yeah, we can make the lab, and at least we'll know that we can make it now, and that's going to be really good. I don't remember needing gold, but I probably did, and I just don't remember because it's been too darn long ago. And I'll show you guys where I am. I believe that's my ship way over there. And if it is, then, you know, my spaceship. I was always thinking my plane. Then I am quite a ways away from where I started at. Yeah, this is going to be pretty exciting. I'm actually ready to build things with you guys, show you maybe like the rover and different things like that you guys have not seen. At least on my channel. You guys may have seen it on other channels, but maybe you really don't watch a lot of other people's channels. And, you know, thank you for all the views, by the way, and watching and being interested in my channel. That really does, you know, inspire me to do more and make more and, you know, try to do better in my videos. Yep, so you can see that was quite a ways away from where it was. It was all the way over there, close to that spire. In fact, right around that spire. I'm quite a ways overweight, and it's going to take me a little bit to get back there, but at least I'll be able to make the lab. And then once we make the lab, of course, we'll have to repair everything inside of it, or build everything inside of it, and then we'll be able to do that again and get that going. This time, I'm hoping to show you guys that and get everything right, and we will see what happens when we do. I'm going to make the gold. I'm going to see how close we are to making the lab, and I'll catch up with you guys here in just a sec. Alright, I'm just about ready to build the lab, and let's go to F3, and let's go to structures, and let's click on lab. Now, I need to make sure to face the lab the right way, because if I don't, then I'm going to end up having it go the opposite way of what I want it to. Let's, there we go, make sure that that's facing like that. I want the ramp facing out this way. And let's just go ahead and put that right there. That looks about right. That should work about right there. Right there. I'm going to build it, and we're going to get this thing going. F. Ta-da! Alright, now we have the lab built, and this time it's on a little bit more flatter land, so it's not going to be as wonky up in the air like it was. And now I'm going to have to get a little more aluminum and probably a little bit more steel. Yikes, 10 steel plates per wall. Man, this is going to cost a lot. Well, I guess I know what I'm going to be doing. I will be back. I'll get the aluminum and I'll get the steel, and we'll build this thing, and then we'll see what we can build inside of it, and hopefully we'll get some really cool stuff out of it this time. I'm going to go check over this way and see what's over here. I'll catch up with you guys as soon as I get more supplies, and I will see you guys here in just a short couple of minutes. I'm hoping that I can get quite a bit more stuff going this time, because that would be actually really good, and then we can build a lot more really cool stuff, and I'll see you guys then. Alright, I'm ready to place these last two pieces of the laboratory walls. Finally, these things are so expensive. 10 aluminum ingots, 10 steel, and 3 copper. It is insanely expensive to build this thing. But now oh man, am I really still missing a wall? Alright, I thought I was done. Fine. 5 more steel and 10 more aluminum ingots. I will be right back. Alright, finally got that made. Now I can finish this. This thing is insanely expensive. I thought some of those thought the habitat was expensive. That thing ain't nothing compared to this. Alrighty, we got that done. Now, let's see what we can build. Now, there's a hover bike, as I have said before, and the GAV is just basically a weapon. It's, actually, it's just, yeah, it has a cannon on it, and you'll go around and blast stuff like crazy. And there's the rover. It's mainly has a lot of, stuff for storage, but it doesn't have a lot of protection for you. And the heavy class DAMU or OAMU, I guess, and 40 steel, hokey jamokis, 20 gold, 10 lithium, and 10 azurnium. I have never actually even done this thing. I have no idea what it's like, but I'm thinking about maybe building that. I know I have the azurnium. I can get the steel again. And I can get the gold really easy. I now know where I am and what I'm doing. And the rover would actually be really good for collecting a lot of resources. But again, it's kind of expensive. Not as, but still pretty darned expensive. And this thing would be good for like blasting critters and killing a lot of stuff. I don't know if I have any lead here. I might. I'm going to have to go and look around and see. I know I have lithium, diamond, circuit boards and wires, titanium, rubber, and that one's not bad for steel. The hover bike has a little bit of storage, but not a lot, and it's actually pretty cheap. It does really good, though. Of course, the mecha crab, that thing's insanely cheap to build, as I said before, and it has little weapons on the front of it right there that'll shoot, and it's actually pretty cool. But you guys already saw me use that, but you have not saw me use this. And so, well, that's our little robot friend. That thing isn't too bad to build. We can build a couple of those actually really easy. But I'm thinking let's do this. So I need azurnium, lithium, gold, and a lot of steel. Alright guys, I finally have everything that I need for the heavy class OAMU. And 10 azurnium, 40 steel, 20 gold ingots, and 10 lithium ingots. Took quite a while to do this in this laboratory. This thing is insanely expensive. Let's build this and let's see what happens. So if I press F, coming soon. Okay, is this not buildable yet? I was hoping that would have been buildable because that's what I really wanted to use. Coming soon. That's all that it says, is coming soon. I was hoping this thing was actually... Well, darn it. But, yeah, so it would appear that maybe we're not going to be able to build the mech suit like I was hoping. It just keeps saying coming soon, and it's not actually maybe here yet, so that stinks. I'm sorry guys, I thought that was actually in the game, and I really was hoping that it would have been, because that would have been really awesome to actually do that. Well, we can't build that obviously, because that's just not gonna happen. So I guess we're just gonna have to build the GAV, and let's see what happens when we do this. So all I need is 5 more lithiums, some lead, and one more titanium ingot. Oops, and I think I have all of that. Let me go take a quick look here. I think I have titanium. I know I have titanium in here. I just don't know if I have any more titanium ingots in here. Add that to the backpack. I need some diamond. Add that and lithium. I don't know if I'll be able to build 5 more lithium, but I can sure as heck try. That takes 5. So I'm going to have to definitely go out and find some more lithium. So I don't have enough. I need 15. And I can build the titanium. Let's go see about doing that. Might as well go and build the copper. One more titanium ingot. And I'm gonna have to go and find some lithium. And I don't remember where the lithium is, but I do know I've seen it down here because you guys remember that. Alright, let's see how close we are to building the GAV. I guess this is all we need, you know, lead ingots. 2 more lithium and 5 lead. I keep on doing that. I keep on thinking I have to exit out. I don't know if I have any lead in here, to be quite honest. I don't think I do. I have carbon, tungsten, but I don't remember seeing any lead at all. I may actually have to go back to Proteus 2 and get the lead. So I guess I'll have to get the lead out. Darn it. I was hoping that I had that stuff. Because there's carbon. And carbon. And I know I have lithium here on this planet somewhere. I just don't remember exactly where. There's that iron that I probably should need. Alright, I know where obsidian is. I now know where that is because I found that again. I am going to see if I can find the lithium. I know it's somewhere near the plutonium. I'm just going to have to go and look. I am hoping that we can build that really soon because that would be really awesome. And I'm just going to stick the stuff that we need up in here. As far as the lead goes, I really don't know where that is. And we may have to end up going back to Proteus 2 to get that. Until then, I am going to go looking around and seeing if I can perhaps find the lithium. I'll be back here in just a minute. Catch up with you guys again then. Alright, I'm not able to build what I wanted to build because I just don't have any lithium. And I am really sorry for that, guys. I was hoping that I would, but I just don't. What the heck? Come on, you. Die. Thank you. Goodbye. I was being chased around by a crab monster and everything else. Yeah, it was not exactly the most fun. So, I couldn't find what I wanted to. I have plutonium, but I don't have lithium. I know it was here on the planet because we remember finding it in the last normal build episode of Osiris New Dawn. So I guess I am just going to have to I'm gonna go ahead and build the hover bike because that's gonna be the next best thing that we can do. I just won't have enough lithium to build the GAV. I don't know where that lithium is, but if we can use this and go out and find something, and the rover, I don't have enough lithium again for that. I don't have any lead, so that's going to be a problem. But we can use the hover bike, and let me just go ahead and get this built, and we'll check this out. Oops. All right. Meow. There's the hover bike. So this is the hover bike. And it's actually pretty quick. It goes pretty fast. I don't think it goes up, but it just goes, you know, it's more like a hover vessel from Empyrean. It's very similar. I don't believe that it has any, I can steer with the mouse. And it isn't like the spaceship. But I don't believe that it has any storage on it. Let me go and get off and see. Okay, refuel with hydrazine. And yeah, it doesn't have any storage. And that's going to be one of the bad things. I don't exactly know where to find hydrazine. I think I can make it from the gases that are around the planet in different places. But again, I'm going to have to do some massive exploring just to find that. I'm hoping that I can actually find maybe some lithium here somewhere, but I'm not exactly too sure where. But you guys can see that this is the hover bike. I've talked about it quite a few times, you know, using it on my original when I started this series before they came out with the last update, and of course the experimental. I was talking about it, and I have used it. It's just been so long, I don't remember what it looked like. And yeah, this is actually pretty cool. Does remind me a lot of the hover vessels on Empyrean, but and you can see it already has a map on it, just like they do on the new game now on the experimental up there in the corner. I don't know where I'm going to get the hydrazine, so I'm definitely going to have to be careful with, where I go and how much I do. Okay, my base is right up there, but you guys can see this is the hover bike, and that's actually fun. I think it actually be a really good vehicle to take through an area and just see what all we can find and can do. Because for one thing, it's going to be a little bit faster than the creatures are. And that's going to help us out quite a bit more too. And that's going to probably be the best thing for us in getting us to places. I'm not too sure that I want to take it down over steep ledges, because I don't know if I'm going to be able to get back up or not. But it would do pretty good for just doing some reconnaissance work, if you will. I just got to watch the power and figure out where I can find hydrazine, because again, I don't remember where the hydrazine was or is. Yeah, it looks like right over here in the middle is where I can go, and you can see that there's snubs and all kinds of different things out here. Excuse me. I don't remember where I saw the lithium at, but I do know that I did see it. I just don't recall where. I don't remember if it was... I think there's two of these rocky areas, and one of them has, the lithium in it, and the other one does not. So I'm going to have to definitely go looking around for that. This is all plutonium, if I remember correctly. Hey, lithium, how do you like that? I thought there was lithium out here, but I just couldn't find it amongst all the plutonium. It blends in so well, it's just so hard to find. Okay, there's some more lithium. Let's go and get all the lithium that we can, because as you know, we will be needing it. Alright, now we have the lithium that we needed. That's awesome. Let's come back over here. And maybe I can actually look at building that GAV, and we may have to take that out next time. Alright. Let me just park this right over here somewhere where it's kind of out of the way. Right next to our base. Okay, I'm going to go see if I can make a bunch of lithium ingots, and then I'm going to check it out and see if I have enough. Alright guys, I am going to have to probably find some lead. I'm probably going to have to go back to Proteus 2 to get that, and I will do that. We'll probably try to build the GAV and or the rover in the next episode, because I'm just out of time right now, and I'm gonna have to go back to Proteus and go get lead. At least I know where the lithium is over here. It's by that plutonium over there, and I guess over there. But now you guys have seen what the hover bike is like. I have talked about it. I just don't know how to make the hydrazine yet, because I think that's only available in the chemistry station or the chem thing that you can set outside too. I don't remember any hydrazine in here, and because it's a chemical, it's a gas. And I'm just gonna have to see. Let's go to F3 and let's go to utility, and let's see the chem station, glass and steel, and I could probably make the hydrazine from there. And furniture is going to be the advanced fabricator and the fabricator. And of course there's a chemistry table. And then I guess there's the advanced chemistry table too. We do have zirconium, and we have zirconium plate that we can make. But we got to do that in the chemistry table. So yeah, we got a lot of stuff to do and a lot of stuff to build. I will definitely be looking at doing this. I'm probably going to go back, get some more sand while I'm there, and with the shovel. And before we can make the fabricator, we got to make the chemistry table so we can make the plastic, or we can make that with the printer. I don't remember which. And the printer is right here, and again we need glass. I have everything actually to make the printer, but we're gonna have to definitely be doing a lot of other stuff to build a lot of other things. And let's go ahead and look at maybe building some of this stuff the next time, because we can store a bunch of the liquids in here, and we can also open up the gas tank and then store a bunch of the gases in there. So this will hold, like, you know, water, or, you know, I don't know if nitrogen will go in there or not, but all the gases will go in here, and then we can take out the gases that we want. And that's going to be actually really good. There's also ground turrets, and there's all kinds of things that we need to build in the game, and I'm going to be looking forward to doing that with you guys. As far as that goes, we have a whole bunch of like stats to do. I mean, you can see that the engineering is way up. The combat's pretty good, and the science is decent. And I think probably the strength, so we can carry more, the speed so we can move faster, definitely the health. Probably take that up to like 17. And the stamina is probably going to go up to, so that way we can run a little bit faster. Now that's good. That's good. We're actually getting up there quite a ways in levels. We're level 29 now. So we're actually making pretty good headway. And we have 6 more of these to do. So yeah, we got quite a ways to go. And all the engineering... Let's go and look at the skills. Engineering, I think, is this side. So we have the planting things to do, and of course the gas depots. And we might as well just go ahead and open up a lot of this stuff if we can. Unlocks the ability to build custom pieces in the industrial category, and that's all of this stuff here. And of course the mechanized suits, it just won't let me build it for whatever reason. It's unlocked. I just can't build it, and I don't really know why. If it's in there, it doesn't say, you know, coming soon or whatever, and blacked out like it has been. I just don't really understand. So I guess we're just going to have to kind of look at that. Actually, that's not too bad. Let's go ahead and get that. Of course, satellite dishes. This will always stay on us. Climate control. We have a whole bunch of things in here that we really do need to look at building. And then we can actually look at doing a lot more stuff. So I am going to look forward to that in the next episode. We have some more things to open up in the combat, but we got to do more combat to get there. And I guess until next time, guys, you got to see at least the hover bike for now, and you got to see me build this and get everything built in there finally. It was ridiculously hard to do because all these pieces take 10, and it's ridiculous in there. So I'm about to make some more of these, and I'm about to get some more water back on Proteus because I can't make the water from the snow and all of these other things. I'm going to build a barracks probably out this way, or maybe even another habitat out this way and the barracks out that way. I don't know yet. I haven't quite figured that part out yet. And we're going to just set up a nice little base here. Might even put one up on top of there and, you know, see if we can find a whole bunch of stuff. And this is going to be an amazing adventure. This is the Fudge 3004. This is Osiris New Dawn. Thank you for joining me here. Remember to like, subscribe, and share on your favorite social media. And I look forward to seeing you guys in the next episode. You guys have a great day. We will talk to you guys later, and bye-bye.